Hi everyone, Roy Shepard here, and today I'm gonna ask you, violent protests have been spreading like wildfire across the United States. If you were caught chased by an angry mob, would you know how to escape and evade them? On February 1st, March 4th, April 15th, April 27th, and later on in August 27th, a series of speeches were canceled in Berkeley, California. They were canceled because they were deemed unsafe. The rally areas were filled between thousands to tens of thousands of protesters from both camps that shortly after started to violently attack one another, using clubs, shields, even sharp objects. The protesters targeted anyone they deemed from the opposing side, even the police. And shortly after, they started to do a rage stampede, destroying and vandalizing property and cars in the area. This type of event has been happening more and more across the United States. It happened in cities like Portland, Oregon, San Jose, California, and many more. So can we prepare for such an event? The answer is simple, we sure can. First of all, these events are scheduled with the police and are publicized in the media and social media. So all we need to do is stay tuned and read the news and stay updated if anything happens in our area. And if something seems a little bit off or suspicious, we can always consult our Uncle Google for some more information if this protest is dangerous and we need to avoid that area. And we always need to make sure to have our EDC and core gear ready for any situation. We talk about our EDC and core gear in the gear tier system posts. The link is in the post. And we always need to practice our covert techniques using the Gray Man principles that we talked about in the Gray Man series. Also, the link for the posts are in the post. So let's say our precautionary measures failed. Everything we planned, we took all the precautions and everything failed and we are caught with an angry mob. What do? All we need to do is become part of the mob or seem as if we're part of the mob, go with the flow, and then execute our plans to escape. So what do we do first? First, we need to see how they look and how they behave. If they are all wearing black, if they have face masks on, then we can use our either our balaclava or our neck warmer and put it on our face and mimic a face mask. If they are chanting something, chant the same thing that they are. If they are running toward a certain direction, run also toward that direction. Now, while we are going with the flow, chanting their chant and all that, we are looking for an escape route. We are looking for an alley or a side street that is a little bit blocked from view. And as soon as we can, we grab that opportunity and just whisk into that alley and disappear into the shadows. After a little bit, we can take off our mask, get back to our normal clothes, and just get as far away from that area as possible. Now, a very, very important thing to remember, do not engage. Whatever you do, do not engage anyone who is trying to attack you or anyone who is trying to talk with you for a few reasons. First, you have absolutely no chance, one against a mob, you have no chance of succeeding. So there is no point in doing that. Moreover, the opposing team, if you engage someone, the opposing team would see you as a threat, or even the authorities would see you as a threat. And they might attack you, and that's where the serious damage and serious injuries happen in those type of occasions, even deaths. Now, the second thing is, if you are attacked, dodge, the attack, move aside and continue moving forward. You're inside of a mob, you have many people around you, so dodging them and moving forward, they would have a lot of other people to engage, and you're out of danger. Moreover, if you have the chance, you could dodge and trip them. You can use one of the dodging techniques that we talked about in the advanced preparation book. And just remember not to engage, do not attack. Move forward, dodge, and continue moving forward. Now, the last thing to remember is, same as always, do not take unnecessary risks and do not stay in one place more than a few seconds. It's really, really important to move off the X. Keep on moving, go with the flow. To sum up, violent protests have become a trend in the United States. They've become more and more apparent in many parts of, in different parts of the United States. And all we need to do, keep being informed of events happening in our local area and try to avoid any potential protests that might happen there. Now, if we are caught inside of such an event, we need to blend in, go with the flow, and then break away into an alley and disappear from and get as far away as we can from this event. Now, if you are being attacked, do not engage, dodge, and escape, then move forward and continue with our plan. Stay calm, stay calculated, and executed as things progress. Have you ever been caught in a violent protest or chased by an angry mob? Tell us your story. We want to hear it. Also, what do you think is the most important thing to do if you're caught in a violent protest like the one in Berkeley, California? I love getting feedback from you, and I read each and every one of your comments. If you like this video and you find it informative, hit that subscribe button and the like button, and share this video with your friends and family to help us get everyone informed and to spread the word. Coming up, we have many disturbing events happening all across the United States, from violent protests to active shooters, and we're gonna cover how to avoid and escape and survive such situations in case you're caught in one of them. I can't wait to share all this with you, so until then, stay safe.